They've changed their name from the Swing Kings to the Jive Kings, but they've still got that big band sound. And later this week, they're going to launch their first CD. The Jive Kings got together earlier this year, planned to take their big band swing sound to dances and other events. Then one of the band members thought it would be great to make a recording. Life changed for the Jive Kings. Suddenly, they were playing in this studio in the countryside at all hours, even first thing Sunday morning.
Very early. Well, it's pretty much a new experience for me. Just being in the studio every day, you know, and like the whole band isn't all here at the same time. It's all, the recording process is all done in layers.
Today, another layer of horns. Musicians Barry Sorensen, Mike Ross, Mark Parsons, Bob Nicholson, and Jonathan McGinnis are all back for their second recording session.
Keep going right into the booth.
Perry Williams plays guitar with the group. He's also the engineer. This is his studio and his biggest recording project yet.
This project is certainly a stretch for my system and for the room and for me and for everybody, really. And most of the guys in the band haven't done the studio thing before either, so the whole environment of the headphones and all that is all foreign to them.
The thing is with live playing is you can afford to make some mistakes, right? You can hide behind the other guys, but when you're recording, it's like it has to be perfect on everybody. You know, 5 people playing something perfectly all at the same time is, you know, before I got in here, I didn't think it would be that much of a challenge, but it's like flipping a coin and getting heads 5 times in a row. You know, it's pretty tough.
The recording is put together like blocks. The drums and the bass have already been recorded and are in the computer. That's what these guys hear in the headphones as they record the horn parts today. Next, they'll lay down the piano and then the vocals. And after all the different musical parts are there, the rest is up to Perry and the computer.
The nice thing about it is that we can audition it after it's recorded and listen to it and take bits and pieces that we think are the best. So you use the tool. The computer is just another instrument, basically. But it's a different, the whole thing is a different process. It's not capturing a live performance. It's creating the product.
Perry says he likes being able to play with all the musical elements to come up with the final mix. But there is pressure, too.
There's no excuses, you know. If it's not good, it's your fault. It's not the gear's fault, it's not the player's fault. It's the producer's and the engineer's fault that there are mistakes or that there are things that aren't as good as they could be. I'll say this now, I'll go on record, there shouldn't be any mistakes on the recording. So if you hear one, when you buy it, I'll have to eat crow on that front. But.
Most of the music for the CD is brand new. Horn player Barry Sorensen got busy and composed 8 original tunes before even heading into the studio.
It's very time consuming, but it's a lot of fun at the same time. It's really been it's been a good experience all around, and it's hard work, but it's fun.
Mike Ross wrote the lyrics for the new tunes. He's the singer. He also plays trumpet and piano. He agrees it's been hard work, but worth it.
Not having done it before, we didn't know what to expect or anything, right? So it was a pretty tedious process, but it's really exciting to hear your own, you know what I mean, your own stuff played back and being able to work with it, you know, like Perry's got all kinds of like technological know-how, right? So he can cut and paste here and there, right, to make things sound great, right? So with Perry at the helm and Barry Sorensen's ears, you know, we're pretty fearless. You know, it's good so far. It's a lot of fun.
And the Jive King's new CD is out now, ready to be out. It's called Spoon for a Knife, and they're officially launching it this Friday night at the Basilica Recreation Center in Charlottetown with a benefit dance for the Children's Wish Foundation. Please stay with us. We'll be right back with one more look at the weather.